What if I told you that beneath the most famous house in the world, a secret war is being fought every single day? A war where the stakes are as high as a nuclear launch, but the weapon is a dinner plate. Behind a single meal for the President of the United States lies a 96-hour secret mission, a 30-person elite tactical team, and security protocols that make a missile silo look like a playground. From genetically trained birds to Secret Service agents frisking a turkey, today we are going inside the dark basement of the White House to uncover the most expensive and dangerous kitchen operation on Earth. It starts in the shadows, 5 a.m. While the world sleeps, a master chef stands in the White House basement, staring at a spreadsheet that looks less like a recipe and more like a military invasion plan. Every second is calculated. Which oven turns on at 4:12:00? Which ingredient arrives at the North Gate at 6:00:15? For 20 different dishes to hit the table at the exact same millisecond, the precision must be absolute. But before a single flame is lit, the great operation begins with a guest who lives more luxuriously than most celebrities. Meet the National Thanksgiving Turkey. This isn't just a bird, it's a high-value asset. Before it reaches the president, this turkey stays at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel in a room costing thousands of dollars. We're talking marble floors covered in plastic, 24/7 dedicated handlers, and a monarch lifestyle. These birds are genetically selected to look perfect for the cameras, weighing nearly 20 kilograms, 3 times the size of a normal turkey. They are so heavy, they can barely walk. But that's not the weirdest part. These birds undergo sensitivity training. For months, they are exposed to bright flashing lights, loud recordings of screaming crowds, and music. Classical music keeps them calm. Rock music makes them aggressive. They are trained to handle the chaos of the Oval Office without flinching. But even then, the Secret Service isn't taking any chances. This sounds like a joke, but it's deadly serious. A Secret Service agent is assigned to the turkey. They inspect the bird millimeter by millimeter. They check under the wings for hidden devices and the talons for sharp objects. But the most embarrassing security measure? The 12-hour fast. To avoid a national disaster on live television, specifically the bird defecating on the president, the turkey is given zero food for 12 hours before the ceremony. History is written in many ways. The Secret Service ensures it isn't written in turkey droppings. While the turkey is on stage, the kitchen has turned into a high-tech crime lab. Every single vegetable, every cut of meat, and every grain of salt undergoes nuclear-grade screening. The Secret Service tracks the history of the farmer, the driver of the delivery truck, and even the route the truck took. If that truck made an unscheduled stop, the entire shipment is burned. Once inside, chefs check for micropunctures in packaging. They use metal detectors and chemical sensors to detect poisons or pathogens. Some ingredients are even tested for radioactivity. In this kitchen, the chef isn't just a cook. They are the final line of defense for the commander-in-chief. You might think the taxpayers pay for these lavish meals. Think again. Whether it's President Trump or any other leader, the president is personally billed for every single egg, steak, and roll of toilet paper used by their family. At the end of the month, the chief usher delivers an itemized invoice. The president pays for his own groceries out of his salary. It's a stark reminder that even the most powerful person on earth is still a customer in their own home. When the clock hits 2 a.m. and the final 13-hour cooking lockdown ends, the silence in the basement is heavy. The mission is over. The president might finish his steak and say, "Great job." He may never know about the 30 people who didn't leave the room for half a day, or the agents who x-rayed his broccoli. But for the White House kitchen crew, a clean plate is the only medal they need. Until tomorrow, when the war begins again.